Hello YouTube, this is Keith Kevin Kent. How are you doing? Hope you're doing fine on a Monday morning. It's Monday, June 6, 2016. That's when I'm recording this. I know a lot of you will watch it later. Monday morning. Hey, look, let's have a positive attitude. We're just hours away from a Tuesday, right? Oh, man. I had my pockets full of this stuff that you see, threw it on my desk, then rearranged it, tried to act all artistic and stuff, took a picture of it, posted it on my Instagram. That's at Keith Kevin Ken. That's right, at Keith Kevin Ken. Join the feed. We post at least 4 times a day. Starts with an early cup of coffee and a couple of knives. Posted it on Instagram, then turned my iPhone 6S Plus from photo to video, and now we're going to deconstruct the pocket dump. That's what we do here on the Keith Kevin Ken channel. I hope you guys are having a great time. Thanks for joining me early in the morning. I tell you, I'm having some uploading problems as usual, but this Thursday, we're dishing out some bucks. I hope it solves all of our problems and we'll be able to upload a lot of videos easily. So let's talk about this. I am doing my Apple Watch today. I used to use the Apple Watch all the time, but I really miss my physical watches, not the computer on my wrist. But I'm doing it today because it's Monday. And for some reason, I don't know if it's a continual joke or what, but I have 2 meetings on a Monday. Why? Why do people do that? And so this will let me keep checking on all the emails and stuff. My my cigar for today, it's a shorty, but man, I know I'm going to enjoy celebrating the end of Monday. This is one of the newer Cuban brands. It's Vigaro's. A lot of people go to a cigar shop or order Cuban cigars and they look this over and don't even realize that it's a Cuban cigar. And the reason is it has that contemporary packaging. It's one of the newer brands. I just adore it. This goes out to my grandson. He just loves when I carry my lucky coin, and it's one of the unicorn coins. This is the 1995 unicorn coin. Wonderful coin. They only made 4 of them. I have all 4. 3 of them I put in my pocket because they're like this. The 4th one I could only find slabbed. That means it's in this little rectangular slab and it's graded and all of that, so I don't put that in my pocket, so you haven't seen it. I always carry a lucky coin, a silver coin, 1 ounce silver coin from around the world. My grandfather always carried a silver coin. That's why I do. Yeah, I'm really digging these Shown design pins. This is the titanium version. It's just wonderful, simple, has a screw in the top that holds down the filler inside, the ink. Oh man, it's heavy. It's like 1.8 ounces and just simple and perfect. You guys know I keep talking about my Chris Reeve knives and other knives, and I'll tell you, I just love simple, well done. Ah man, it feels good in the pocket. It really does. I have one of my thin Mont Blanc wallets, and today it's all about the blended scotch, not the blue kind that I celebrated our 500 goal being reached, but the red kind. Let's take these off of my pad. This is my Coach notebook pad that you guys know. Everything I have I bought about 20 years ago, except for that Shown pen and the Apple Watch. Let's see. I got another question, and I haven't answered it yet. I will. I'm behind everything. About this. Everyone wants to know what this is. I've told a lot of other people. I've gotten a number of new viewers. Hello, all. Thank you very much for viewing. Don't forget you can thumb this up, and don't forget to subscribe. We reached our 500 subscriber goal. Now we're reaching for 1,000. By the way, I just recorded last night 2 parts of my Pelican case 1550 Pelican case. Those 2 parts covered all my Chris Reeve knives. I'm still trying to upload the Sunday upload. I'm trying not to go off on a tangent. That I had to stop 7 times. It's frustrating. Anyway, Thursday, hopefully that goes away. I'll upload this. If I can do both of these by today, I will probably start uploading the special Pelican case stuff on Tuesday night. So hopefully you'll get it by Wednesday morning. Anyway, here you go. This right here, unfortunately, this is the only thing I have. This is what's on the bottom. I really don't know what this is. I got this in England, in the UK, 25 years ago. So I thought it was cool. It was in a small shop. And but other than that, I just don't have the information. Sorry about that. I didn't think about YouTube or anything 25 years ago. No one did. So I apologize for that. My keychain knife is a real nice knife. It is the special Spyderco Ladybug 3. It's Hawkbill. And what they did was they did 2 of them. And it's a special tribute to USN. It's the special USN, Usual Suspect Network, the Knife Network. It's a special design. I love it. It has the rust-proof H1 steel, which is great. So you don't mind having this all around water or anything. It's just perfect, and it's rust-proof. I love the color, that bright green. That strong backlock. FRN scales, that's fiberglass reinforced nylon. I call it the best plastic I've ever had. I'm sure they can give you a thesis on what it really is, but it feels like just solid plastic. This is great around water, obviously, because it has the H1 steel. Man, I love the Ladybug, and I love that Hawkbill blade. I'm a sucker for Hawkbill blades. Can do a lot of cutting. It is thick enough to do a lot of cutting. It's 1.9 inches long. I'm carrying the Spidey edge. Yeah, that's the serrated edge. It has a little, I love on the top, it has a plain edge to do some cutting as well. It's really useful, really nice as a keychain knife. So today I'm using the Spidey edge on my keychain. I love how it pops too with that color and that black blade. My secondary knife, the medium knife, is a Gail Bradley knife. You know Gail Bradley? Spyderco Air by Gail Bradley. It is just a wonderful knife. I would say probably my best gentleman folders, I'd have to say that it is the Chris Reeve Menunde. Second, listen to me, and I have a lot of gentleman folders that I love, is this Gail Bradley Air. It's so beautiful. And then the third is all of my Copas, all 16 of my Spyderco Copas. Let me just tell you, this is just wonderful. It has that Warncliffe blade. You know it's Gail Bradley, so guess what the steel is? Yeah, CPM M4. You have to be careful. It will rust on you. It will rust on you if you don't take care of it. CPM M4, he just loves that steel. It is light as air. It really is so light. It's 6 inches total in length. The blade is 2.5 inches. Actually, it's 2.55, so just in the middle, almost 2.6 inches. Oh, it's so smooth. I like it because I have these fat Michelin Man hands, as you guys all know, and I have no problems getting to that liner lock. It has a place you can get to it here. It's just wonderful. Very nice profile, even though you have that functional Spyderco hole. Oh man, it's beautiful. I tell you, sometimes I rant about Spyderco ruining wonderful bolsters with holes for the clips because they want to make sure that people have right and left tip down carry as well. I'm sure the research says give them a 4 kind of clip and everyone can get it, but here they didn't give you any clip. And I like that because it doesn't ruin the glass fiber scales that they have. Look at that. It's glass fiber, thinner than the human hair, knitted together and put together. It has a little shielding over it, but you wouldn't know because you can actually feel the fibers and everything. It is so nice. Titanium liners. It's like what, 1.3, 1.4 ounces in weight. That's how nice it is. I always slip it into one of my Chris Reeve small Sabenza sheaths, leather sheaths, just to make sure that it doesn't rub up against stuff. And that's why it looks so pristine. Oh, I love this. This is going to make me feel better as I go through the Monday hours. Oh, man, I love it. That is the Spyderco Gail Bradley Air. And then the large knife is, I have to say, one of the best collaborations ever. I was not a believer until I bought this. Protech teaming up with Strider for an SNG automatic. And let me tell you something. It's just like a Strider SNG. It feels like that in your hands. Man, they did a great job. Sometimes people collaborate and do whatever, and it's like, okay, sort of, kind of, but this is so wonderful. So if you ever wanted an automatic SNG, Protech and Strider has come out with a number of them. This was an earlier version. I loved it. It has micarta scales. Gets a little dirty, as you can see from my dirty hands. And then this has the Chad Nichols Black Eye Damascus. So this is one of the more expensive ones. I upgraded because I just wanted it. It's so nice. It's a wonderful automatic. It just flips out there. The SNG is perfect. Now, mine, because it was the earlier version, just has the button, the automatic button that lets you pull it out and put it back in. The newer versions, they've come out with more. They still sell this version. They have a lock on the newer versions. But man, what a beauty. Look, the jimping is just perfect. Just really perfect. And man, is that Black Eye Damascus just wonderful. Ah, man, I'm just loving it. 3.5-inch blade. It is a wonderful carry. If you steal back, the lock is different, of course, because usually you have a Strider with the frame lock, but you know, here's the lock. It's an automatic. You have to press it to bring it back down. Oh, it feels so nice in the hand. I love it. It is the Protech Strider SNG automatic, and of course I have the one with the Chad Nichols Black Eye Damascus. I really love it. That's the carry. That's what I took a picture of and posted on Instagram at Keith Kevin Ken just 8 minutes ago. But you know what? This ain't Instagram. No, it's not. I played around a little. You know, I'm not going to carry any of my knives out of that first Pelican 1550 case until I post all those videos. That's my incentive to get all the videos done, and I'm working on it, and I'm going to start posting them internet willing. But man, it's great because it got me going through my other cases, and this is wonderful. This is a Browse Blades collaboration with Dustin Turpin. It is called the Browse Blade Strife. Dustin Turpin has a custom strife. It is just a wonderful knife. I love the Tanto blade, 3.5 inches. D2 steel. Um, it has this wonderful carbon fiber that's carved out, gives you a little extra oomph with the carvings up top. I really like it. This deep carry is wonderful. The carry clip, it can go on either side for you. Oh, left or right. Has a G10 molded back spacer, which just looks great. And man, it flips like a dream. That is the Browse Blades Dustin Turpin collaboration. It's called the Strife from 2014. I like my Browse Blades. That's it, folks. Don't forget to thumb this up if you enjoy the knives, enjoy the chatter, enjoy your other 500 subscribers. Become a subscriber. Here's the promise. Once we hit 500, thank goodness, and before this weekend, you'll see all of the videos. I think I can get it down to 4 parts. I'm pretty sure I can get it down to either 3 or 4 parts. So I'm really excited about that. That will come this week. We're moving towards 1,000. Once we get to 1,000, my promise to you is I'll open up 2 Pelican cases. My 1600, which is the largest Pelican case that holds a bunch of Spyderco, hundreds of Spydercos, including almost all of my vintage Spydercos. And then I'll open the 1550 that has my Spydercos lined up in families. I call it families, which means all of my Delicas, from the very first one to the most recent Delica that's HAP 40. All my Enduras, all of those things, the Mannix family, a whole bunch of families. So we're talking probably, I haven't counted, 380, 400, over 400 knives once we hit 1,000. So please subscribe. I really enjoy this. Thank you very much. I'm trying not to get too frustrated about the uploading. You guys, I'm having problems with the Sunday one. But we're recording these every single day, and we'll get them to you. Thank you guys very much. You have a perfect day. Keep those pockets full. It's fun. Goodbye.